Hi everyone and welcome back to Gobble Up. Today I'm going to show you a typical Bengali dish called cholar dal and luchi. This is typically made in Bengal during festive seasons. It's very simple to make and very delicious. So let's get started. So for this I have taken cholar dal, which is actually nothing but chana dal. I have taken 1.5 cups of chana dal, which I had soaked for half an hour. Salt to taste, half a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit of ginger chopped, some whole garam masala, a little bit of kaju, say about 5 to 6 pieces of kaju, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, some haldi powder. So let us begin now by first boiling the dal. So I've taken dal into a pressure cooker and I've taken 3 times the amount of water. So for 1.5 cups of dal, I have taken around 4.5 cups of water. Now into the water, I'm going to add the haldi and the salt and add just 1 little teaspoon of oil and then give it a good mix. Now cover the lid of the pressure cooker and cook it on medium flame for 3 whistles. Now for the luchi, I have taken 1 cup of maida into which I have added half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of sugar, and you can add around 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil into the maida and mix it up all very well. Make sure all the things are incorporated together. Now I'm going to knead this dough with some lukewarm water and add a little water at a time so that if you add too much it just may become very soggy. So little at a time is good enough. Knead it really well, and for all the little pieces of maida which are stuck to the utensil, you can just add a little bit of oil and bring it all together. Once the dough is kneaded, we just need to rest it for about 10 to 15 minutes, after which the dough is just right to make the luchis. There, it's done. So just cover it up and leave it. In the meanwhile, our dal is also cooked. Now for the tempering or the tadka, I have taken 2 teaspoons of ghee. You can do it in oil also, but of course ghee definitely gives it a much better flavor. So into this, I'm again going to add some whole garam masala, that is tej patta, some badi ilaichi, dalchini, choti ilaichi, and some long or cloves. Give it a good mix. Now add the chopped cashew or kaju. Some people also add coconut, but I typically don't like coconut, so I haven't added it. But you can always add grated coconut also. Now some hing. Now add in all the chopped ginger. At this stage you can also add some chopped green chilies if you wish. 1 dried red chili. Just mix it all up really well. Great, it's looking really nice. Now for some color as well as flavor, some red chili powder. Wow, look at the color. It's really turned nice and red. Now it seems to be getting done. There the oil is all separating and it looks nice and cooked. Now some jeera. Now just add this to the dal. Mix it all up. And now, of course, for the main ingredient, which is the sugar. It gives it a very nice and sweet tinge. Now mix it all up together and let the dal boil. The dal should not be thin. This dal needs to be a little thick. So just let it keep boiling. Yeah, while the dal is boiling, let's go back to our dough. Knead the luchi dough once again. Yeah, knead it nice and well. There, the dough is now absolutely correctly done. Now we just have to fry the luchis. So take a little ball of the dough. Luchi is generally not made very small. Okay, so don't make them very small. You can make a medium-sized luchi. That's just fine. Roll it out using some dry atta. So there, just make it as round as you can. Not very small, not very large, just medium size. The oil was nice and hot. I had already put it up before I started rolling the luchis. Put it in hot oil and see the way they're getting puffed up. The luchi is now done. Drain out the excess oil and take it out. Serve the luchis with hot chana dal, some pickle and green chilies, and enjoy it. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.